हेलो हेलो हेलो। हम लाइव आए क्या? नहीं आए तो बोलो भाई लोग। अगर नहीं दिख रहा है तो वेलकम to the stream, and we are going to be playing Epic Store पे Sherloque. Last time we solved one mystery. There are 5 more mysteries, so let's see how much we can get through now. नहीं आए तो बोलो भाई लोग। अगर नहीं दिख रहा है। All right. ओ सबसे पहले let me claim the Epic Store games. देखते हैं इस बार क्या है. For the King is free. Okay, For the King shall be claimed. For the King has been claimed. For the King and country. Cause we are the sons of the god of the desert wind. There we start. Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishments. Game is launching, boys and girls, very shortly. दिखेगा दिखेगा दिखेगा। अरे गेम को तुमको आने को दिखेगा। Game capture. Looking for a game to capture. अरे कर ले भाई कैप्चर। कैप्चर हुआ कि नहीं? कैप्चर हो गया। अरे कैप्चर हो गया। Frogware games. All right. Again, I'm going to be trying a British accent because I'm obviously playing as Sherlock. Let's get on with this. Ladies and gentlemen, let us do this. Continue.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Let me know if the volume is fine or not.
I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherloque.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter. In a short story, I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
The Merry
You
Man.
need me, Mycroft, and
What
you
is
are
this,
not
Robin
the
Hood?
country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr.
Ha.
Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
What letters do I have?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Let us go.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later. Fine, give me okay.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away
Wait,
from
the
the
train was
platform
supposed to be
edge.
already there.
I'll take your bags
Why is it not
and
there?
your blasted archive suitcase.
Oh my god. He travels light, doesn't he, Sherlock?
Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
That is most appropriate.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Often the Facebook. This is a previous Facebook. Right. So let us embark on the journey to solve the mystery of the vanished train. A late night railway station. Incoming train, an impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson return from holiday evolves into a tale of intrigue. Sounds all really nice. What is this? Okay, I sympathise. I have a personality, yeah? Harpoon, I have a harpoon which is part of my trophy case, that's from the previous case. Let us go.
Well, here we
Into the
are
next
again at
case.
Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
First, exactly. Inspect the rails where the train went, of course. That's a natural thing to do. There are people there, though. Would they talk? Do they talk? Evesham. Oh, I just quit if I go that way, yeah? So I can't talk with those bastards. Well, my Witcher senses don't do much either. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What? Can I talk to the cab driver? Evidently not. Ladies, move in. Oh, come on. Go up, go up, go up the stairs. Can I go in here?
First of all, let us examine the area where the train
Right,
disappeared.
Sherlock. Damn. Which way was that? I'm assuming went left. Did we now? Is what is happening? I didn't see much. I see nothing. Absolute fucking nothing. What is that? Oh.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
I was doing this before, yeah?
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual. A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
What else is there? Is there something else? Was there not? Am I missing something?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is
Why
nothing whatsoever.
The train
There are
can
no
backtrack.
clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Very promising.
This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Let us go to the station master. A station master shall give us a map. Let's go, Sherlock. Hi, this is a nice bit of countryside. I've never been to Staffordshire. Seems I
Good
did miss
morning.
out on something.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I
Doctor.
remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
The reaction of the station master is kind of dodgy. Yeah, let's study the bastard. Fully grey hair indicates age. Wedding band. Sports effort. What the hell? Why would he have sports effort? Nothing there. Honorary badge.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
What's the train composition report?
I would
Never
be
heard
glad
of
to
it.
have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
See you later, my good man.
See you later, my good man. Why I press a T, yeah? We go in. Is this what I take? Is this what I take? No, this is what I take. What the hell? What do I take? Neither of these things is what I can take, yeah? Office table. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Prodlingen Station.
A
Okay.
new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Why? It's just a telegram. Train composition line, Nottingham to London. Train liner number 324. Composition locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon. Oh, that must the composition means. Postal wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson. Ew, there's a clue. Second class car.
Here is the train set.
That's not promising. Alright. What's... Oh, right, there's something more. I know who's gonna be there. It's gonna be the station master. We'll be met in current case, sir.
A telegraph.
What else is there here? Is there anything of interest? Don't see much. However, needs to look deeper and deeper. Bolton Abbey. Interesting. Interesting is all I can say. Try map. Why cannot I interact with the time 10? Motels, no. I should be able to take this, yeah? I don't see nothing. My richer senses give me nothing. It's annoying, yeah? It's annoying as hell. Let me go talk to the station master again.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that...
Okay, let's
That entail?
resume.
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
See you later, my good man.
Find out what was carried, yeah? Why do I do that? Locate a map of the surrounding area. Be useful for the investigation. Wait, no. Let's see if I can find something here. Can I take any of these? Said, right, there we go. Nottingham to London. That's it.
This map will be useful.
I bloody want to go on the map. Okay. I don't know how useful that is, but definitely does the trick. There's the composition of the class. What do I do? Do I go to Evesham? Or is it that where we are? What's the next step, yeah? What? I wonder. Okay. I have done so. Can I... Does he have more information? Passengers of the train again.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
So there was a telegram
You mentioned a
from
problem
the
at Bridlington
station.
Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
There we go. We have the next clue. We need to go to Bridlington, yeah. Alright. There's something to do about here. Let us go on our merry way. Let's go to Bridlington. We are the sons of the Lord of the Letters with. Let's come to a deduction. Special wagon. Train wash with people. So I can't connect anything with anything. Okay, those don't. Okay, none of these connect. I haven't made any deductions yet. That's because I don't have enough clues. I should be at. Oh, look at this! Bridlington train station. This place looks gorgeous, yeah. I wish they created an open world with this. Don't you think? Talk with the angry passenger.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Let's do a profile. Workloads. These are the workloads. Cheap tickets to London. Wedding ran. Yeah, see he's married, but don't know what that is. Rough skin, yeah? So he's a worker who's using a cheap ticket. Well, he's done, yeah? Let's move ahead. What happened?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector. He started arguing that our tickets were invalid.
What? What was that? Arey, deal with him. Arey, come on stream, sir.
He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
You passenger of the Warner's train, yeah?
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Goodbye,
That
sir.
seems a bit of an exaggeration. Let's talk to this man. Mr. Robinson.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
That was brusque. Australian, huh? But he doesn't have an Australian accent. Expensive clothes, that's obvious. Fancy shoes, crocodile skin, yeah? What did I miss before? What did I miss? Oh, there we go. Heavy gold ring, so he's a rich brat.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Absolutely.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
He does have a slight Australian twang. Were you on the train?
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while.
So
But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Alright. That was not really
You
helpful.
mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now
Oh
they are
wait,
lost,
those are the
along with
foreigners.
the train
Which fell?
and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
That's an automatic clue.
This
Is it not, my
revolutionary machine
friends?
of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see.
Oh yeah.
I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Now where, oh where, is the damn station master? Oh, there we go. Talk to this fella.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
You
Good
may
day
not.
to you, sir. My name is Sherloque Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Let's do a portrait check. Young age, obviously. Clean clothes. Instructions, yeah? Ink smudges. What has it been doing?
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported
Yes,
a
that's
problem
how
with
it's
some
brother.
passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the
Oh,
event
he's
of a
by the big
complaint,
guy,
you
yeah?
must...
Yes, yes, thank you. I understand.
Was there
Apart
anything
from
on
the
the
passengers
show yesterday?
disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Okay, station master, train composition, well, map, train was delayed, Robinson stepped off. Let's do this.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First
Oh,
of
it's
all,
easy.
I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Strange message.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Why is
We
he
ought to
giving
visit
a-
Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Arrivega. Toch doe het. Levy attention. Yeah, what? It's simply just went from British to God knows what. Well, there are a few people. There we go. Robinson. Oh, let's read this. Robinson is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, clearly indicated by his expensive clothes and a golden ring. His Australian hats and crocodile shoes may allow us to deduce that he's a foreigner who travelled to England. Most likely he's here due to a business trip. Ah, it's possible. See who else we got. We got this angry man. By this passenger's hands and clothes, he appears to be a specialized worker. I did not know that. He has no baggage and he's alone. He's not traveling nor on vacation with his wife. He takes the train on a daily basis to get to work and back. That seemed clear. In this event, he should be accustomed with the railway and be familiar with the stations and his regular fellow passengers. Station Master Brunton is fairly young. He tries to keep his uniform clean and is attentive to his duties. French instincts indicate that this young man has been writing a great deal. Seems that he has almost completed his education. This is a fair serious possession. You mean almost completed his possession? Is there something else I can take a look at? It does say I should press T. Gap in the floor. There we go.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
£15,000. Yeah, tough. That should help me make some deductions. For sure, for sure. Is there someone else to go? Was this the only way out? Why is that the other door? Move away, Watson. Move! You old twat. Let's go out here. Is there anything else to do? Warehouse, train service. Nothing seems to be of consequence. There is something here. What door is this? Was there something I can take? Look at. It's a boiler. Nothing up here. Nothing anywhere. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's a nice house, yeah. All nice houses. I wish I could explore this place. Although now, I have to go to Chesterfield. Chesterfield, here we come. Okay, open deduction. Chilean stayed in the train. Nothing connects this. Chilean stayed on the train. Why? Always my deduction. Chilean stayed on the train will just count on the train. I think they were, of course.
क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Stream कर रहा हूँ.
YouTube पे?
Yes.
Alright, let us continue. Oh, we're here. Interesting. It's funny how all these train stations look pretty similar. What is 1D? 1 dime? Look at all this detail. That's incredible.
A fishing advertisement.
Why is that important?
A telegraph.
Morse code.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Well, he be dead. What else is there? Chesterfield Station Master.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
He's our
And
typical
that
station
explains
master.
the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions. Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Total drunk, yeah? Look at his drunk eyes. Red nose. Yeah, I saw that first. I actually did see that on my own. No need for Sherloque. What's that? Fishing line? That seems odd. He's married. But why is that important at all? Clean clothes. Why is that important either? I have neither clue. So one more clue. Why is the clue? where is the damn clue? Where? Green clouds. What am I missing? What the hell am I missing? There's nothing about the face that I can click. What, oh what am I missing? Well, I seem to have a clue of what I'm missing, yeah? Okay. There we go. There we go. There's something there. Alcohol flask. It's fucking drunk.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Been shrinking, of course.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend
Sherloque.
means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Please don't go harsh on me. That
Holmes,
is genuine.
This man
British
has
accent.
consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
I have a Chesterfield. Okay. Stay on the train with just coincidence shows. I don't know. I really don't know. Why? That doesn't make sense. If someone is drunk, they would not do the work. Let us continue. I wouldn't trust him to send the right message, but whether or not he sends the message is a different...
Oh, will I ever get any peace?
No, you will not. Let me see if I can find something else. My richer senses tell me something else. Is there lift luggage?
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
How do you pick a lock? Oh, damn. Piston again. That was easy enough. There we go.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
They're still muddy. Should ask about them, yeah.
Railway post bags.
Unusual about that. Is there something else? Heads out to the outside, but let's do my Witcher senses again. Something on the floor. Scratches.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Bags.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
Alright. I think we have enough to confront the bastard once again. Is there something on the way? No. Might be people. Is there? I see no one. I see no one or nothing. I see no one or nothing. Let us put the station master to task. There we go. He does have a jacket. There we go. Talk to me, bastard. What do you do?
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his
So
dull
they
evening.
knew that this guy was a drunk. Gave him French wine.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
No, you will not. You're fucking on the drunk, yeah?
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Oh, why am I surprised there? What? Wait, if they were digging, there might be some sense in going outside. What say, folks? Let's check the floor. What's they dig? Okay, so I can't go up. Chesterfield, station master, is addicted to alcohol. The hue of his face, his nose in particular, can confirm this without any doubt. His wife takes good care of him in spite of this. He's lazy, distracted, and obviously not in a position to perform his duties well. No surprise there. While insurance... Why? Should be able to go to... Let's go to Evesham and talk to Mr. Robinson. Let's see if I can do any more deductions. No, I can't connect these, yeah? Yet. I need more clues. But what clues do I get? Evesham. Oh no, what's in Chesterfield? Let's talk to the station master.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
I went to the wrong place, yeah? Need to go to Bridlington. That's a good loading train, isn't it? There we go. We're at Bridlington. Oh, we enter. No, just enter. Ah. Why? Move. Oh, there we go. Mr. Robinson.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
Boy, he does, didn't he?
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
But how?
I will not move from here until I...
Right, I should learn about Robinson. That's this guy.
It's a scandal! An absolute outrage! It's a scandal! An absolute outrage!
Him.
Don't touch anything, please.
Interesting. Where? Oh, where? It is not an American British accent. It is a British accent proper. Chesterfield Station. Bridlington Station. Bridlington Station. Interesting. Let's go outside and see what the next step is. Am I missing something? Have I been here? I don't think so.
Railway post bags.
No post bags everywhere. Oh, there we go. Robinson's luggage.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Force majeure? Really? You want to break into a person's belongings and you call it force majeure? Nice. Okay, let's switch. Interesting. Connected this way. There we go. How? There's the link. All I need to do is go to the center one, no? There we go, that should do it. Yeah, I've never heard of gripsack.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Oh, it's a job for a lawyer, man. There's an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. That's not a bad language for a patent. And emits an electric company, the buyer, understand that they're purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Blah 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 is blah's free payment amount of 10%. Wait a second. Is he selling it to multiple people? No, I want to skip it. Turn page. Hong Kong. The bastard is selling it to multiple people. Why, it says here it is. Brazzers, the Chilean company. Who knew Brazzers was Chilean, eh? David Sam? No, let's see. Why watch the full of it? Let's do an escape. See all of it. No. Okay. What am I supposed? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I understand what an exclusive contract means, you dimwit. Yeah, it's highlighting an exclusive spells contract for everyone. Okay, can I skip now? Yes.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Various people? I did find more about, but let's use my richer senses. So basically Robinson's been a criminal, has he? I see nothing. I hear nothing. Well, let's go confront Mr. Robinson.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
But why can't I talk to him? Of course Robinson's got a motive. But what? Oh, what is mine next?
Don't touch anything, please.
Step. So I can't imagine you want anyone else. Well, you did that. Let's see. Chesterfield railway station should be carefully examined. Why is Chesterfield? Let's go. Open the document. What have I missed? Loss of prototype. No, this is good. Robinson's a bastard. Let's go to Chesterfield and see what we can find. What else is there at Chesterfield? There's something about raising the... I see what we can do here. I can't go there. Clearly. Can't go here either. Wait, no. Chesterfield, Doncaster. Seems I can go here. At least some short distance. I don't know how far. Can't go too far. My richer senses tell me nothing. Or do they? What is this wagon and where did it come from? I don't see nothing. Let's see. Spectacles. I'm missing something at Chesterfield, am I? What else have I missed here? Waste bin. That makes sense. Tickets. I did examine that. Morse codes. What else is here? There must be something here that I'm not seeing.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
It's nothing here. Move, Watson, move! My dear friend, Watson, move.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Yes. And you seem annoying. Move, Watson, move! My lord, you slow. Go out. Yes, Watson, move! God damn it, my man. Go out. What does it say? Allah damn it, my man. Well, what is this? Never been here.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So,
Really?
are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
What he's indicating is a train never made it there. That makes sense. There we go. Fake train experiment. How the hell do you do that? So I go to the tracks and do some? How, why do I do that? Do I have to go back? How do I reconstruct a handcar? Oh, there we go.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Smoker.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Well, where do you find it? There we go. Smoker. Is that there? Why is there anything else?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Why is there a wooden base? There we go. A wheel.
I should use...
Alright, alright. Brakes. Why, I have to reconstruct the entire damn thing, yeah? Okay. I can put the wheel here. Put the wheel back. Put the brakes.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, let's return the object. I need to figure out where where.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Left, right. There we go, brakes joint. I need some axles. A couple of wheels here. But I don't see no wooden base. Where, oh where, is our wooden base? I need a damn wooden base!
I should use...
Yeah, I know you want to use a wheel axle. I'll put it back. Should be an axle somewhere here. Why don't see an axle? I don't see no axle. Spiced.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham
Why
Station
I don't want to
last
skip
night.
that.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Shall we go back in? This place must be more explorable. Is there something there? And the whistle. Fire extinguisher. What else can I take? Is there something else here? Train steam whistle. Well, did take it. Okay. Find a use for it. There we go.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Arey sipta, sipta.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here.
Okay, let's push the lever.
First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
How do we do that?
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Right, okay. Let's push the lever. That works.
Watson, I do
perfectly.
believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Well, I guess Mr. Watson does not care about popularity, does he now? What do I need to do next? Well, let's go to our driver. What? How do I get out? Move, Watson, move! Move, my dear man! Good lord! Watson! God damn it! This man be annoying. You stand right by the door, my dear friend. What will it take for you to move? Ah! Back it up.
A fake train. Ha!
This
What
is
a clever and
incredibly
devilish trick.
annoying. There we go. I'm out. That's my stupidity. Goes to Evesham or Chesterfield. Let's go to Bridlington and talk to Mr. Robinson again. Open deduction. So, what is my deduction? I so good. But where, oh where, do I get my archives? Or was it an Evesham? I know where to go. Souvenirs, echoes, character portraits. Somebody's still missing, yeah? Solve the mystery of the vanished train, yeah. Easy said than done. Evesham. Search the archives. Yes. Common map of this road. Do I go back to Evesham station? Or don't I? Where are my archives? Archives should be right here. Documents. Message. Where, oh where? Dead. But this is... What am I supposed to do here? Let's go ask... Am I at Bridlington? Let's go to Evesham. Let's go to Evesham. Oh, he's tying into something else. Okay, alright, Packer. There's no financial health of the company. We go up. Who do I talk to? Where? Oh, where?
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Would my luggage be here? where be my luggage? Is we in the waiting room? No? Where is my luggage? Seems someone's luggage, not mine. Goddamn gee. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Actually, guys, I'm feeling a little tired. I'll stream this later. Okay, see you guys. Gonna stop the stream.